Yeah. Drop knowledge, now they saying that the word out. Same kid that you heard about, the word of mouth. Told them I would do it if the Lord say the same. Guess they thought it was a game, now I see I got them word now. Making moves like Barry Sanders, a touchdown. Sitting at the top as I look around like what now? Where we headed, huh? What to play, boss? Said we taking everything, but we can't take a loss. Thought I was thirsty, now I'm just hungry.
Alright, Nav and gentlemen, it's that time to get the franchise started. Got the patch this morning, everybody know, so we're going to go ahead and get it started. I'm going to go through the little process of making a franchise. I'm going to go with the game's most updated roster they have at this time. I'm going to show you the process of how I'm setting it up so nobody won't think no bullshit going on with the roster. So I'm going to come to my files. See my roster, I have no files in my roster. I'm going to go download the roster. Update it. Download now. Okay, yes, whatever. I'm going to go ahead and manage players. I'm not making any changes. I'm just going to save it. New. Name it official. That's how you spell official. Alright. I'll go back to my files. Load and delete files. The roster I just loaded, official. I'm not just saved. I'm gonna load that file. Alright, finish loading. So let's go start the franchise. Franchise. Cloud. Start a new franchise. And use active roster. Whatever roster you have loaded is the roster they'll use for the franchise. Okay, we gotta go through that. The roster import. Alrighty. Choose my team. I'm going to choose the NFC South champion Panthers. Carolina. Starting point, we're going to start in the preseason. My role, I'm going to be an owner. I'm going to create an owner. Hopefully everybody create an owner or create a coach. You can use a coach, but it's not mandatory. It's whatever you choose to do. I'm a player. Legacy scoring, roster happenings, lifelong fans, fan happenings boost, financial mogul, start with 7 million funds. Get me get that bread, man. Alright, what gonna be my name? Who gonna own my team? Shit. Who gonna own the Carolina Panthers? Fuck, I've been watching Narcos. So we're gonna go with Pablo. Get some of that cocaine money coming through Carolina. With new uniforms and shit. With new little fields, some new weight room, all that. Got that cocaine money. Could be his son. I don't know if that's his name. That's his name right now. Escobar Jr. Alright, league settings. This should start, don't matter. Salary cap on, level 7. We did 7 last on 15, so we'll do 7 again. 6 minutes, the game go by real fast in 6 minutes, so 7 minutes should be good. Accelerate clock. Coach firing. You know, I want to say on, but I'm gonna go off. But we do this next match, and this definitely will be on if we have this many people again. If you not doing what you're supposed to do, you be cut. Game place when injury off. This is important. Pre-existing injury, I'll be off. Can't change that. Once you start the league and people are already injured, I can't reverse that. So I gotta make sure that's off. Trade that on human. Everyone, league type, coaches and owners. These are personal settings. Um, so, these settings right here. You sign in and go to the settings, field roster, re-sign players, progress players, sign off season free agents, simulate game prep activities. I want all 5 of these to be off. And I want them off for a reason. I'll tell you in a few minutes, but make sure these are off. I'll let you know why in a few minutes. Alright, league name. We'll go NLBoyz. All caps to make it easy. The password. I'm gonna put this window down since it's gonna be on YouTube. So nobody wanna look at it and lead our league and do some dumb shit. Alright. And that shit showed the fucking password. Let me cut this off again. I'm gonna do it again. Let me write this down, make sure I got it right. I forget it. Alright. Put it back on. Alright. Go through the settings again, make sure everything's correct. Alright, let's do it. If you see anything that needs to be changed, let me know. I'm going to get started. Alright, everybody should have started the franchise, see what it looked like, but if you haven't, this is what it looks like. It's your things to do page, and then at the left, it'll tell you where my head is at. It'll tell you what you need to do. Alright, and this is your depth chart. It's kind of like Mutt, the way it's set up. And easy way you can do change your depth chart. You can do it right from this screen right here. If I want timing to start, I go down to timing, hold X, and go up to the top. And he's starting. Funches, second receiver. Click on him, go up to second. And he's the second receiver. Alright. You want to do the regular way from the my team, blah blah blah. Alright, that's what I was saying earlier. Once you start to lead, just start with decent players. So this is what we're gonna do. We voted to play preseason. The preseason will be a 24-hour daily advance. What we're gonna do is, if one of your guys get released, you have now until tomorrow, 9 p.m. Thursday, 9 p.m. Central Time. You have until that time to re-sign any guy that got released by the CPU. Just that player. Don't try to re-sign a free agent that wasn't released. Don't be that guy, for real. But if your guy got released, you got until 9 p.m. Central Standard Time Thursday to re-sign that guy. That's when the league will advance to week 2. So you got 24 hours. It's actually more than 24 hours to sign into the league, re-sign your players, cut your players. You cut down to 70, or you go ahead and cut down to 53. You got 24 hours to do that. If by the time the league advances tomorrow, if you haven't signed into the league yet and picked up your team, I'm just gonna go to the waiting list. If you can't keep up with the league, if you're not keeping up with the page, I'm not gonna waste my time. So if you don't sign in in 24 hours, you want a waiting list, don't inbox me what happened. If you're not paying attention, then hey, we're gonna go with somebody else who's gonna be more active. But like I said, tomorrow at 9 we're gonna advance. Now tomorrow at 9 when we advance, that advance will kick off free agency. So when you're on, and you see the league has advanced to week 2 of preseason, free agency is open then. And the reason I did it like that because I don't want to set a time. Say I set a time for 7. If somebody go in there at 6:59 and 30 seconds and start signing players, I won't be able to tell if they sign before that time or not. There's no way for me to tell. This way, if I do it when the league advances, it'll tell me what week the player was signed. Say I said week 1, then I said week 2, whatever. So it'll tell me what week they were signed. So when the league advances at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time on Thursday, free agency will open. And that's also why it's important for everyone's in their settings. When I said earlier, the settings, those 5 different settings, I need all those off. That way, 1, the CPU don't release any more players, and 2, that the CPU don't sign any players for you. That way, we can have a clean, smooth free agency. Because if I see you sign more than, because you sign 1 offensive player, 1 defensive player, and 1 kicker or punter. Well, no, one offense, 1 defense, 1 kicker, and 1 punter, not or, and a punter each week. So if I see you have signed more, because if you leave these settings on, the CPU probably gonna sign 2 or 3 players. So if I see that, if you didn't do what I told you to do, you're gonna face the consequences because you're not listening. Let's make this go smooth, man, without no bullshit. Let's have fun. And let's just play ball, man. So make sure all 5 of these settings are off. Field roster, CPU settings, field roster, re-sign players, progress players, sign off-season free agents, and simulate game prep activity. Please, please, please make sure these are off, please. So everything can go. It's showing the goddamn. I'm gonna change the password by the time I change the password, but please make sure these 5 settings are off. All right. I really don't have anything else, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this posted. Let's have fun, and everybody good luck, man.